Hello, I am Luis Laureano. I'm from California. I am a soccer coach, and currently I live in Germany. The idea came just from being involved in the game. I've been involved with football all my life, so I started playing when I was 4 years old. My first coaching experience was a situation with my uncle asking me if I can coach his group because he wasn't going to be able to be there. And so I did, and that was like the best thing that could have happened to me. After that, I was like, man, this is something that I'm going to do. Number one, I like being around the sport. For me, is something that I'm just passionate about, and something that I enjoy so much. So I think that kind of love for the game and the idea of being able to do that, as a big part of my life is really just great. And it's exciting. It's exciting because you get to work with people. You get to try to guide a group, towards a certain direction, and that's something that I like. That's something that I think as a coach you have to really believe in what you're doing and how you're doing it, and just try to really fulfill that. And that's what I like. You really should have that passion for the sport and for coaching, and I think playing it and watching it and just kind of surrounding yourself around people who are also in the same kind of situation where they love football just as much as you do, I think that's important. So it's being around this culture. Number two is just get involved with different material, and that is reading about it, learning about it, and kind of studying the game, and studying the components around the game. The people, the coaches, the clubs, the structures of how things work in teams and clubs, and just getting educated. I think that would be something else that I would definitely recommend. It was something that I just tried, really. It was just something that I experimented with, and it was fun, right? To do some at the time I called them soccer drills, because it's things that you just repeat, little exercises that you just do and you repeat, and it's supposed to help you. At the time, it was to help you become a better player. It wasn't necessarily focused on coaching. But I guess there was a coaching component because I was actually instructing how to do certain skills. So that was something that started back in that time. Then I took a break. I paused with that for a little bit. I think it was 5 years actually. It was a really long break, and that actually started when I studied abroad. And I took my camera and everything, and so I still managed to do a few videos in the UK. This was in Wales, in Cardiff, and I managed a few videos. But then after a while, I started getting a little, just too much effort to find a spot where I can go practice and make videos and do things like that. And then, also being abroad, I wanted to explore the city and do other things, right? So I spent less time with the videos, and then I started traveling, and then that completely, just changed. And then when I went back to the States, then I was broke. So I ended up selling my camera because I needed money, and that helped me at the time. And then after that, it was just kind of I wasn't saving to get another camera, and then the whole idea kind of just stopped. But I was still coaching at the time. But it wasn't, there was no videos involved. And now I started again, and now I really focus the videos now on coaching, and that brings an excitement to my life as well, because it's something that I studied as well. So so I figured, okay, well, if I can't directly use that here, then maybe I can make some videos and then coach the things that I've learned and coach the knowledge that I have, and who knows where this can go. while I'm here, I want to get my coaching licenses. September 2017 is when I received my UEFA C license. And then, so that was the C license. And then this year, 2019, March, I received my UEFA B license. The next one is the Elite Jugend license. So that's like elite youth, if you translate it to English. And then after that, it's the A license. And then after that is a pro license. So, for me, it's to get these licenses and then use those to kind of improve my coaching situation. So currently I coach a U19 team. We play in Bezirks Liga, which is the 5th tier of this particular youth level. And it's a good environment, very competitive. I have a very competitive group of boys on my team, and our goal, at least for the season, is to get promoted to the next level. You're welcome. Thank you for interviewing me.